Yes, boss. 444 the world back in here again once again, dog. Feeling good, feeling great. Wednesday, hump day halfway through the week. Almost Friday, dog. You see the topic, you know what I'm saying? The importance of having a high self-esteem. When you have a high self-esteem, it's one of them things where it's like you're full out confident. You believe in yourself to the T. Your self-esteem is very, very precious, dog. No matter what anybody says in life, never be cocky, never be too arrogant, but be confident in yourself. Have a high self-esteem. When you have a high self-esteem, that's like a dangerous weapon, dog. Nobody can really like play with you in a certain kind of way. They have to really work hard to like dim your light and, you get what I'm saying, work on your confidence and try and break you. Anybody who does something like that, they don't feel good about themselves on the inside. You just shine too bright, so they want to do something to mess with your confidence and hurt your self-esteem. When you have a high self-esteem, you can damn near do whatever in the world if you really think about it. When you have confidence or belief in yourself, that's A1 important in life. If you don't believe in yourself, you're never really going to achieve the things it is that you want in life. Or you're never really going to push forward and try to go to the next level or try and go against the grain. You're just going to find yourself on the hamster wheel of life, just going through life as it is. You get what I'm saying? When you have a high self-esteem, you can see where you want yourself to be. Because if you're going to be that damn confident, where you're going to be confident and just stay in the same place forever in life, you know what I'm saying? You want to grow with that. You want to go far. Having a high self-esteem, it can definitely intimidate people. But here's the thing about that. When you have a high self-esteem, it can rub off like alright. You ever hear how people say like positivity spreads and negativity spreads? It's the same thing. When you have a high self-esteem or confidence and people can see that, that kind of make people want to, you get what I'm saying, do some work on themselves. The people who are, you get what I'm saying, can take those things in stride and make it make sense for them. Like, you know what? I want to be like that person. I admire them. You get what I'm saying? I want to have a high self-esteem, high confidence level like them. The reason being for that, for a person having a high self-esteem, they had to put some work in on themselves. You feel me? We don't know what that person went through, but they have a high self-esteem. Sad part about it is when some people aren't there with their self-esteem, they can do a lot of things that can to try and put you in situations that will dampen your self-esteem or degrade you or make you feel bad, like in a way to try and bring you down to their level. And those type of people, as I always say, avoid those kind of people. Anybody that makes jokes towards you and your progression or anything that may kind of sound small, here's a trick that I'm going to teach you. And some people know about this. When people want to find a way to tell you how they feel about you, they'll even put it in a joking form. You feel me? Anything it is that they can do to play with you, your confidence, or express how they feel, they're gonna do that. You have to remember that when you have a high confidence, it's just like you sitting on like a high chair, dog. People want to try and knock you out of that high chair and just bring you back down there. Just bring you back down to their level. But the thing about it is, that's where vibrating high or having a high self-esteem, that's where those things are very much important. When you have a high self-esteem, you have to remember this at all times as well. Remember how hard you had to work to get to that level and why you feel the way you feel about yourself. Because you have to remember that when people come against you for having a high self-esteem, they're going to do every and anything in the world to diminish your confidence, throw dirt on your name, slander you, whatever the situation may be, right? And it's all in an act to just leave you stuck in dead like I don't have a high self-esteem. That's how those people feel good about themselves and they gain a victory, and it gives them like an extra 20% charge in their battery pack to just continue out the day, the world, life, however you want to call it. But the thing about that is this: you have to remember and catch who, what, where, when, why, how, why you feel the way that you do if somebody did say something to you. Having a high self-esteem on top of being very important and being very deadly is something that's like, it's very appealing, dog. When you have a high self-esteem, it gives like other people a confidence in you as well. You feel me? Because people are very certain of you. It's like if you're certain of yourself, other people are going to be certain about you. If you're uncertain of yourself, people are going to be uncertain about you. You get what I'm saying? So those are little extra keys in life that you have to understand when it comes to having a high self-esteem. Now, if you don't have a high self-esteem, if you have a low self-esteem, I'm gonna talk about that. I want to kill all of the esteem, whether it's high, mid, low, all of that in this one video. When you have a low self-esteem, you're gonna do things out of the norm that is not deemed normal to people. You feel me? I'm gonna give you an example. When you sit back and you listen to what people have to say about you and you don't even defend yourself. Yeah, I'm saying? You let people talk down on you. You let people walk over you. You feel me? For whatever the case may be, don't let people do that to you. And this topic, it really does touch me in a way, because on top of me scrambling through my listings, this hit because I've been on both ends of the whole high and low self-esteem. My self-esteem is way higher than where it used to be, dog. As per my previous videos, when I talk about certain things I went through growing up as a kid, people in my family talking down on me, certain things that was given to me as wrong information in life, it was information taught to me to make me like a loser and get used. You feel me? And I had to break out of that because I never thought of myself like that, and I was like falling into a pattern that was just gonna just make me lose in life. You feel me? Like my mom teaching me like basically putting it onto me like her problems is like basically the way how my mom would do things is like her problems is bigger than everybody else's. Everybody is the problem, not her. You get what I'm saying? And it's like every and any time I notice I had something going on, some money or whatever, it's like my mom got some big problem that comes out of nowhere. What is that all for? To play on my, oh, you're an empath, let me just get what I can out of you. You get what I'm saying? And I'd fall for it every time. Now, people are going to run tricks on you for as long as they can until you put an end to it. Sad part for me is to wrap my mind around the fact that, yo, the person who was tricking me my whole life was my mother. And my mom played a big role in why my confidence was down in the dumps. And I had to really understand that, dog, I'm way more than what it is that I think I am. Give you an example, and this is all real life stuff, right? A person who has value or knows their value is not just gonna squander their time on anybody. You gotta work for that person's time. I had to learn that the hard way. Early on in my days, nope, giving my time away freely like it's nothing, right? A person who's high valued, high self-esteem, all of that, they have more than just the appealing eye. They have things about them that they can do, like stand up on their own too. People who know how to go out there and get it out the mud. They don't need anybody. Independent people. I'm that, right? What was I doing based on certain teachings? Whenever I get some money, just go give that to my mom. I ain't got nothing left. I'm just here just playing like a bum. I ain't got nothing. You feel me? And little did I know that I was subconsciously being taught to give my power up to my mother. and deeper on another level to a woman. And that's not me. I don't do that submissive shit. That's not me. So my confidence took a ride in life, you feel me? Because certain things I wasn't understanding. My father passed away when I was young. I picked up early in the working, just doing my thing in life. And I'd always wonder, yo, why I'd lose, or why is it that I'd get cheated on, or why certain things wouldn't work out for me. And I had to understand something. Nobody will ever recognize your value unless you recognize it. You get what I'm saying? If you give a person your time free willingly, they're never going to respect your time. You got to make a person work for your time. You feel me? If you are a person who just gives away money like that, it's like, you feel me, like you're a sucker. You feel me? That's what I was being turned into. And for me having to stop and catch myself and understand that, dog, everything I was doing in life from early on, it was being nice, yeah, but it was being a sucker and doing shit like you're begging for, you know what I'm saying? And I really had to look in the mirror and like, dog, I'm a face boy, dog. Like, when I really look at certain shit, like, bro, no, I can do way more than the average person. Cook, clean, hold down a job. I got my own car, own crib, you feel me? Savings. I don't got no kids. All of these things, and I'm wondering, why am I losing in life? Because the game that I was playing was a game that was for somebody who had a low self-esteem and act like they don't have no value. You feel me? When you have a high self-esteem, you don't do anything like, well, let me settle for this, or let me take this disrespect from this person. Nah, bruh. When you really wake up to what reality is, and you wipe your eyes and take the crumbs out and see the illusion for what it is, you understand what's what, who is who, and why you're in your situation. You feel me? Things could have been way worse for me, dog. I could have been a daddy, dog. I'm not a daddy. You feel me? I could have been a person who was like literally like simping for women. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? I had sense, but certain things just wasn't making sense for me, and based on what I was groomed and taught. And after being groomed, like waking up to understanding that this was a trick, a dirty trick that my mother played to get ahead in life so I wouldn't be smarter than her. Focus on the books. Don't focus on nothing else, just the books. That's not balance in life. You have to be both book smart and street smart. If you're just book smart, how can you be street smart to understanding like woman nature and what really goes on outside of the corporate office? You get what I'm saying? If you just know about the corporate world, the book world, and you don't know nothing about street smarts, you'll get tricked all day long. And that's the way that my mom wanted it. That's the reason why I don't speak to my mom, because I go far out and I'm a critical thinker. If a person plays a dirty game with you to get ahead of you, and they continuously do it because it's sweet, it's fun, it's like, yo, this is my shit, like I'm winning. It's fun for them. Cold day in hell when the person wakes up, okay, that's the game you play, now I'm gonna make my move. Bro, I was a chess player in school, bro. I play a fair game of chess, but when I see you playing with me, I'm gonna play a wicked dirty game of chess. And it ain't even dirty. My mom playing the game thinking, okay, well, you know what? Demar's gonna just forgive me and all will be well. We'll talk. It's gonna be rough, but things are gonna get back cool. No, bruh, my mom will never speak to me again, bruh. Ever speak to me again, dog. Nor my sisters or anybody really from her side of the family like that, bruh. If you can do something dirty like that to diminish a person and put them down, bruh, that's not somebody you should be around, dog. You feel me? Dirty ass people like that, i.e. my mother and my sisters, people in my family, and there are people in your family, friends, wherever, there are people who have ulterior motives. You do not know what. It's all because of money, dog. You feel me? Me having a low self-esteem came in different ways, and it started in the home, bruh. and I had to pick up and realize certain things. Bro, my self-esteem was so low, dog. Bro, when I say I used to eat, bro, I used to weigh 325 pounds. Now, I'm like 225. You feel me? Like, and the lowest I went down to was about like 190. And I know I'm gonna get back there. That's like easy. I just have to stop being, just get a little bit more dedication and I'm good. And I have to pick up on that. It's gonna happen. But the thing about it is, I could have let me being depressed and all of those things, no self-esteem, just diminish and just get out of hand. I could have been on one of them my 600-pound life stories. You feel me? Having a high self-esteem is important, dog. Don't let anybody play with your self-esteem. You want to know how you build up your self-esteem? Do the things that you know. People that you look at, that you like, respect or whatever, listen to what it is that they do. You feel me? Example, if you in a sunken place, dog, and no, you don't really have a way out, you need somebody to look to for inspiration, bruh. There's somebody out there. Example, let's say LeBron is your favorite basketball player. What is LeBron doing? What makes LeBron a champion? LeBron out here training, going to the gym. Are you going to the gym? No, I'm not. Let me start going to the gym. You get what I'm saying? Look around. There's answers all around us. You feel me? Thank God for me having a love for entertainment and sports and certain things. Little things like that help bring me out of my little depression and my little state where I was at. Certain people who I thought were my friends at the time, who gave me some motivation, helped me along the way, but it's like it was never real friendship or real love. You get what I'm saying? It's for what people think that they can get out of you. Having a high self-esteem is important, dog. When you have a high self-esteem, it really diminishes other people's confidence, or it really plays with other people who feel like they want to play with you and diminish your confidence and bring you down to a lower state, dog. Have a high self-esteem, dog. Believe in yourself. Have confidence. Step into the mirror, dog. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, dog, you're a champion, dog. You're not a loser. Another thing that'll help you out, think of all the things that you've been through and that you made it out of. When you see what it is that you made it out of and you see what it is that you made of, you'll be surprised and you'll be like, dog, you know what? I don't think there isn't anything that I can't do. If I made it out of this, I made it out of this, I can keep going. I have confidence. I done some great things. Take a step back and look at yourself, bro. You're not a loser, bro. Have a high self-esteem. Work on your confidence. Whatever it is you need to do, do that. The world doesn't care about people who you're soft or you're weak. Yeah, we're gonna just chew you up and spit you out. You feel me? That's how the world is. It's a dog-eat-dog world, bro. When you have God in your life, dog, you can't lose. You feel me? Just make sure that you do the right things, bro. Whatever it is that you know you can do that would help you out or bring you to that next level and heighten your confidence or self-esteem, do that. People that aren't bringing you to that next level, that are talking down on you, making you feel some kind of way, get away from them. You feel me? Don't be around people that don't have your best interests at heart, bro. Start loving yourself, bro. That being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do a lot of positivity. Do a lot of good. Words can help you, they can hurt you. But at the same time, on this channel, I use them to uplift you and speak life into you. Because why? You guys are champions, alright? Make sure you have a wonderful day. Don't work too hard. You feel me? Pray for me, dog. I'm finna be out there in that sun. You get what I'm saying? 440 for the world, you guys. Love you. Peace.